Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my new comic book day video for February 14th, 2018. Yes, I'm a little bit late doing this. I'm sorry. As always, if you see any comic book in my review, well, I can't review it. I haven't reviewed them yet. But if you see any comic book that I show you, which you would want me to review specifically, just leave me a message below the video here on YouTube. Okay, I mean, I'm doing this on Facebook Live, but it's also going to be on YouTube. Alright, now let's go to them, and I'll separate these into categories of ones that I really want to read bad, and ones that, you know, I will definitely read. Those I want to read bad will be saved for last. First up is from Marvel Comics, Cable number 154. Art by John Malin, I believe. He's been pretty good, but this is going to be his last book. Another one which is taking off quite well from Marvel, and it's doing well, I think, is Marvel 2-in-1, featuring The Thing and the Human Torch. Also, another book which is kind of slow at the moment, but it's still good to read, is from Marvel Comics, is Weapon X. That's issue 14. And coming out of the X-Men Blue anniversary issue, this is part 2 of Poison X, crossover with Venom. And yes, I'm not a big fan of Venom, I admit that. But the annual was when they showed the crossover with Venom, and this one, this story continues in Venom number 162, just so you know, if you've been following that. And here's one that I saw and I thought was really interesting, from a company I've never heard of before, called Aspen Comics. This comic book is called Charismagic. And I love the cover. The woman on, I mean, come on. Check out those thighs. Yes, I know, I'm a guy. I like attractive women. Look at those thighs. Man, those are nice thighs. Wouldn't you like to get your hands on those? I'm serious. And I will do a review of that when I get around to it. Let's see. I'm going through everything else I bought here. Here is a Detective Comics number 974. This has been a so-so storyline lately, starring the Clayface, who's been the major player. It's not been too bad, but it could be better. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, also from DC Comics number 38. Before the King, General Zod has come to take down the Green Lantern Corps. Now this cover really this cover I'm going to wait and show to you, because it's really good. And I'm just going through the ones here. Oh, here's a Aspen Comics Legacy. I think this basically gives a preview of, stuff that's coming up. Because, look, this has to be all their different characters from their different comic books. Look at all those different faces and expressions. And that artwork is just killer. Now, here's one that I did read. I didn't read it, but I looked at it in the store, and it's not something to get excited about, really. This is a Dark Knight's Rising Wild Hunt. It's something they threw in at the last moment, but it starts off with a Detective Chimp, that nobody character that I'd heard about just this past more than a year ago or so, back in December of 2016. And also, this is I guess a little preview of Charismagic. It was only 25 cents from Aspen Comics. Okay, now, those are the ones that I'm going to read. Now, I'm going to show you the ones that I want to read really bad. So, I'll just move those out of the way here. Okay, now, these are the ones I want to read really bad. From DC Comics, Wonder Woman, Swan's Song. Has Diana lost her brother? Now, that does not mean that Wonder Woman is coming to an end. No. It's because of an enemy that she's been fighting by the name of Silver Swan. And it's currently still being written by James Robinson, so it's getting better, but still struggling. Oh my gosh, look at this cover from Avengers 680. Part 6 of the No Surrender storyline. That is Scarlet Witch. Check out the way they drew her on the cover. And that's Wasp, Hercules, Wonder Man, and that cover is just wow. And the inside should be just as good. Captain America, number 698, Out of Time, Part 1. Now, some people don't like Mark Waid for their own reasons, and everybody has that choice, whether they're going to like a person or not, or a writer. But I like Mark Waid, and I like his Captain America stories. So I do advise that you get Captain America on its current run. More from DC Comics. This is something new, and that's not a pun. New Superman number 20, but this is the first time we see in the Justice League of China. They've been forming a Justice League of China, since this is located, across the seas. And in this issue, they will debut a new hero from North Korea. I'm not joking. And oh my goodness, I saw this in the store. Page 1 literally made me fall in love, because this is where Artemis, the Amazon who forsook the island of Themyscira and decided to worship the Egyptian gods, Jason Todd, Red Hood, and Bizarro, they all fight crime. This is where Jason Todd and Artemis go out on a date, and just look at this first page. That's Artemis. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so much fun. And I have a feeling this is not going to be a traditional date, but who cares? It's Artemis. More from DC Comics. This is Titans 20. And the cover has Dick Grayson saying the Titans are finished. The past few episodes have been alluding to the Titans disbanding, and at the behest, at the request of the Justice League. So this will be interesting to see how this goes. Next up is The Flash, number 40, Perfect Storm, struck down by the Lord of Lightning. Oh, and my gosh. Justice League of America, number 24. This comic book has struggled. It has, with its storytelling, but lately it's been getting better. And the cover, it just looks like something extremely beautiful. And the same is true of Batgirl and the Birds of Prey, number 19. This is the best cover I think I've seen them come out with yet. And this is the main cover. In the Clutches of the Calculator. Action Comics number 997. Escape from Planet Zod. If you haven't been following this, Superman and Booster Gold are trapped somewhere in time. And Booster Gold is trying to help him get back. Hey, Nick. How's it going? And the last one I have here, Supergirl 18. This is a variant cover. This is not the regular cover. This cover would never be the regular cover, because look at that. I mean, Melissa Bonet, or whatever her name is, that plays Supergirl on TV, would never dress like that. Supergirl electrifying issue. The person who's been doing these variants is very talented indeed. So, that's all that I have for New Comic Book Day, February 14, 2018. I'm going to have a lot of fun reading these. And it's always so much better to read when the covers are very attractive and the stories are intriguing. That's what you gotta have with a good comic book. A great cover, good story to keep a person captivated. Well, I thank you for joining me on my New Comic Book Day video, but I'm gonna wrap this up. So, like I said earlier, if you would like to see any of these comic books specifically reviewed, just leave a comment below, because this will be uploaded to YouTube, and I will review them as soon as possible. And if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe and smash the bell like She-Hulk so you'll be notified of every new video. Also, like this video and share it with others so they can enjoy as well. Till next time.